One of the things your book promises is it will help people make smart, purposeful choices that shape a better tomorrow. What's your vision for a better tomorrow?
What happens when everybody makes things better? As opposed to what happens when everyone takes what they can take. So I'm not in charge. I'm not even close to in charge. All I know is vibrant communities, tribes of resilient, caring people who relentlessly make things better, build things that matter. And part of it, which you hinted at your question, is we need to make decisions. And I spend a lot of time in the book talking about how to make a decision. My friend Annie Duke has written so brilliantly about this, which is think about the best decision you made. Try again. Think about a really good decision you made in the last 9 months. Okay, can you think of one?
Sure.
Got it?
Yeah.
Did it work? Did it work out? Did it have a good outcome?
Very much so.
Yeah. Everyone always picks something that had a good outcome. But having a good outcome doesn't mean it was a good decision. That's not the same thing. You could buy a lottery ticket and win the lottery. It was a bad decision to buy a lottery ticket. Buying a lottery ticket is always a bad decision, even if you win. So you could make a good decision and have it fail, but it was still a good decision. So what we need to think about as we decide how we're going to dance with the future is, are we insisting that all of our good decisions have good outcomes? Because if we are, then we're paralyzed. Then we can't make any decisions at all.
One of the things that I realized about your book is that it seems like it's a business book, or that's your typical audience, but it's not a business book in my mind.
Correct. Correct.
So maybe you could talk about that, because I think what you have put in the book is really can be used for living our lives.
Yeah, thank you for discovering that. What is business? Ever since Adam Smith, business has been bring assets and machines to bear to pay off your investors and grow. Avoid change and figure out how to win in very simple, competitive environments. That is almost all business. If you have a job, your job is do what your boss says. Do as little as you can get away with, but do what your boss says. Those are the two business/job things. And the agent of change of the internet means that neither one of those rules is relevant anymore. So let's think about one of the worst CEOs in memory, Steve Ballmer. Steve tried to run Microsoft like a business, and he failed at almost everything he tried. And Satya Nadella understands that Microsoft is an opportunity. It's a chance to dance with possibility. It is a series of projects. And he's, doubled the value of the company since he got there, something like that. The difference is, and that's at one of the biggest companies in the world. It certainly works at a company with 25 people. It certainly works at the local pizza place. So if you're just going to show up to do your job, I can't help you. My job here, my work, is to help people, whether they're running a nursery school or trying to help with the climate, to realize we have to make choices about what to do tomorrow. And we can do better if we have a strategy.